Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to HBI Auto. We are in the 2017 911 Carrera S. I'm really excited about this one, mostly because of the exterior color and also just how sick this thing is. You can hear the turbo spool, you've got the active exhaust, you've got 420 to the wheel. It's such a good car. I love turbo 911s. I don't think they can be beat, to be honest. They can't. I'm driving in sport mode right now. I'm really enjoying this drive. This one does have a heated steering wheel, so we love a good heated steering wheel, especially in the winter, and especially if you live like in the Midwest or in the North. You're gonna want a heated steering wheel. You're gonna thank me later. But anyways, 420 to the wheel. You've got a 4-liter flat 6 engine back there, and it's so good. You can hear those turbo spool, which is really nice, especially if you're one to put an aftermarket exhaust on it. You can make it louder, and you can hear the spool even better. I love turbo cars. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and dive into the interior and exterior of this one. I'm really excited about this spec. I think you'll love it too. If you're curious already, go ahead, check out the link in the description below. You can check out more photos and go ahead and get in contact with the team about scheduling a virtual tour or a test drive on this car. But like I said, let's go ahead and just dive into the interior and the exterior. So starting off with the interior, like I said, it's a dark brown kind of gray interior. Hard to describe in person. You'll have to come see. It's hard to describe and show. Hopefully you can kind of see it a little bit, but it's definitely not black. It's not gray. It's kind of in that middle ground area. It's like a dark gray, or it just kind of seems brown. But like I said, it's a 2017, so it's a 911.2. So you have this upgraded steering wheel. You do have the twin turbo system in this car in the engine. You've got your drive modes right there. Reliable PDK transmission. You can kind of see the trim pieces here, which may give the color away. You do have the embossed Porsche logo right there. These are, like in the Cayman GTS, these are semi-adjustable seats. You do have adjust it right there if you want to move it forward and backwards. But if you want to, you do have like a height adjustment and a back adjustment. Just getting a quick better look at the interior from the outside. It's so clean in my opinion, very well maintained from the previous owner, and I love these seats, and I love this color. Honestly, like, I didn't think I would be like a dark brown kind of fan, but this is like, I didn't think I'd be a fan of this interior color, to be honest, but it's really growing on me. It looks very mature, it looks very professional, and it's clean. It's so well maintained. I think that's the biggest thing about interiors. I don't think you're ready for the exterior color of this. Boom. So this is Miami blue. I know it's showing up a little bit more Carolina blue in the camera, but it is Miami blue. I'm looking at it and I'm loving it. This is one of my favorite colors from Porsche to ever be made. It's so vibrant, it's interesting, it's different, and I love how the blue acts a little green in the sun, and it changes so much, and it's so dynamic, and I love that about this color. One thing I've never been a big fan of is the trim. Like the trim color on wheels. I've never really liked that, to be honest, but very, like, 1 or 0.5% of me likes this. Just a little bit. What I really love is the full gloss black roof up here. Like I said, this is a sunroof, so this all goes back and you have an accessible sunroof. One thing I've loved about the 911.2s is the upgraded rear ends of the car. So you do have that interesting center-tipped exhaust, which is an active exhaust. It's not traditionally center, but it is like, it's center enough, in my opinion. I mean, it's right there. But I really love the rear ends of these cars. I think it's sportier, it's more aggressive looking. Although they didn't change much on it, there's just slight differences that make it a little bit better. Especially, I love this taillight. I don't know why. So these are Pilot Sport all seasons from Michelin. You got 305, 30, 20 in the back, and then you have a 245, 35, 20 in the front. So you've got a staggered setup, really aggressive in my opinion. And you can kind of tell that when you see it in person. You can see how aggressive this tire setup is. It looks so good in my opinion, but that's just me. I don't know how I feel about the calipers, to be honest. What I would do personally is I would take this like color trim off and then like change the caliper color to something else. I don't know, maybe black out the center cap logos. I don't know. That's just me. That's just how I am. But overall, man, this looks good. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you're interested in this 2017 911 Carrera S, click the link in the description below. You can check out more photos and get in contact with the team about picking up this 911 Carrera S. Like I said, it only has 46,000 miles on it, so it's barely broken into for a 2017 car. Sounds amazing. You got the sport exhaust. You got 420 to the wheel. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.